Hey, what's up, fam? I just got through broadcasting New Abolitionist Radio tonight, focusing on race, racism, Amber Geiger, the Dallas Police Department, and justice versus injustice. So, anyway, I was checking social media. I needed to post some stuff. And I'm just tell y'all, look, I'm tired of y'all getting triggered every time one of these black Christians in a moment of grief and emotionality says that they forgive the person who trespassed against them. Now, according to their faith, which is my faith, but according to their faith, you must forgive your. If anybody know Lord's Prayer, you're supposed to forgive your trespasses so that you can be forgiven of your trespasses. Now, I don't agree, and we are not taught to hug on these trespassers or to have these public displays and what have you of forgiveness. I believe you say that kind of stuff for private. And then, it's a very difficult thing to do. I struggle with forgiving people. Okay? So if you don't have no faith, if you worship gangster rappers, other celebrities, if you're a materialistic person and your God is money, I don't expect you to understand that. Again, I don't agree with these public displays because it causes hurt and anguish in the community. Like we're erasing violence against black bodies. So I'm going to ask Christians to stop doing that. Say that stuff in your closet if you know what I'm talking about. But I'm going to say something to you black folks that like to get on Twitter and Facebook when something like this happens, which is far and few in between, okay? But y'all let that little boy trigger you. And I'm only saying that because I'm much, much older than him. I shouldn't call him a boy. Y'all let that young man trigger you. And now you won't hear talking about when is black Christians gonna fight back? Nigga, you free because of black Christians. Who you think won the Civil War? Who you think was running the Underground Railroad? Okay, have you not heard of the Deacons for Defense that picked up guns and was defending their community and what have you? Where was they meeting at? Oh, they was meeting at the church, wasn't they? So don't let a few misguided, emotional, grief-stricken people get your mind twisted into thinking that we all is a bunch of pushovers or punks or whatever. Okay? Because we not. And history shows that. But let me ask you a question. When you gonna fight back? Cause you got so much hate and vitriol for that young man. But do you have that same hate and vitriol for the Negroes shooting up your community? When they kill one of these black children, do y'all get all mad and or do y'all be like Snoop Dogg and be like, oh, no snitching, no snitching, no snitching? You know what I'm saying? The only people y'all willing to fight is your own, because I ain't seen no 10,000 man strong army that Farrakhan was talking about we needed and he was going to create. And during that last Million Man March, where y'all at? I don't see y'all out here in the streets standing between the community and these violent cops and these violent thugs in the community. Man, we most likely to be killed by somebody who look like us than somebody who don't. And that's just the hard, cold truth. And I'm all about sharing them uncomfortable truths. But y'all get on my nerves with that, man. Y'all really do. Because you ain't doing nothing but running your mouth on Twitter. You ain't picked up no gun. You ain't started no militia. You ain't joined nobody's army. And you ain't done nothing. Okay, real talk here. You ain't done nothing. But you love to go on Twitter and spew all this hate and vitriol towards these grief-stricken, irrational acts by these people. That's them. That's them. But why you want to just cause further division in the community? You know what I'm saying? Cause not to pick on Muslims or the Nation of Islam or nothing. Cause I'm a Malcolm X disciple. He's had more influence on me, his teachings, and thoughts post NOI after he left than any figure in Black history. Okay, and remember them pigs in L.A. killed them Muslims. I think they killed like 8 Muslims inside the temple. Inside the temple, shot them up. Malcolm X was like, "Let's go get these pigs." What did Elijah Muhammad say? Allah will repay. That's what he said. It's documented. They didn't go out there and start no war against the pigs or nothing like that. The only ones that had the balls to do that was the Black Liberation Army, which came out of the Black Panther movement. And there was some other formations, okay, like the Jonathan and George Jackson United Front or United Freedom or Front Underground, which also had white Army veterans in it alongside of Black Army veterans, and they was attacking the United States. Y'all niggas ain't doing nothing like that. All y'all doing is running your mouths and want to ask when somebody gonna fight back. When you gonna fight back? What you gonna do? Man, I mean, it's just so unconstructive, and it's anti-blackness is what it is. You know that you ready to go to war against your own brothers and sisters before you'll ever go to war against these pigs. So just stop with the nonsense, because y'all ain't impressing me whatsoever. Peace and blessings to all.